96 they already won. Okay, because 96 got QB. This year's team running back. Okay. Wide receivers, they went to 96. Defense special team went to 96. But I'm still gonna ask this. Head coach, 96 or this? Y'all kind of told me already earlier in your rankings.
No. I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, because he learned. Because if you think about it, he learned from Big Daddy.
You got let me explain.
Okay, like so did y'all just have them lower in the rankings just because the resume ain't there?
Yes.
Like the resume ain't stacked up yet, but just on the sprint, guy to guy. Okay.
Yes, because because look, I stand on it.
Okay.
TC Taylor is the closest thing. I said Jackson State under TC Taylor will have a WC Gordon feel to it. I said that earlier. I stand by it. And guess what? With the way that we're recruiting, with how he runs this team, he has his hand in complete control over this program. He's locked in step with the AD. The fan base is reinvigorated. I'm telling you, as long as TC Taylor and Otis Riley are at Jackson State University, they're going to have a say-so on who wins the swag. Make no mistake about it. We couldn't even say that under Big Daddy because remember, after Big Daddy's first year, they wanted him fired. Went 5-1 his first year, and they were calling for his head. Mm-hmm. I remember it vividly. Mm-hmm. So, TC, TC's the only coach that we've ever had where the fans are shouting his name after W's. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, the feeling is there. You've never seen that before. Mm-hmm. You've never seen that in the swag before. Mm-hmm. They wasn't rooting on the team. Hell, we were rooting for the coach. Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is you did it in Atlanta to start the season. His first win, you did it. The first win in Atlanta. When you won the championship, they did it again. A resounding TC.
Them Grambling 4-1 showing love to Eddie Robinson like that?
Man, no.
They wanted Eddie Robinson gone. They felt like Eddie Robinson was past his prime. You're
speaking toward the end, but even during his heyday, Grambling's fan base was nothing like what Jackson State fan base became. Mm-hmm. You gotta understand, in the 70s, even before they built Eddie Robinson Stadium, man, Grambling just weren't packing out all those games like that. See, that's what Jackson State fan base wasn't like what it was in the early 70s. But when you win 8 chips in 10 years, in the heyday of the swag, remember, we're talking about Jerry Rice. We're talking about all these great players coming in the late 70s, early 80s, and Jackson State is winning it, getting all these great players, going to the NFL. The fan base grew with it. Mm-hmm. It grew with it. And now, watch this. You look at what Jackson State's doing now, because last time do you know that since WC Gordon left, when did Jackson State had just have 4 or 5 players in the NFL? We've had players in the NFL, right? Because remember, we had 2 first-round draft picks in 2000 with Cat and Rashard Anderson, right? That's 2 players. But when have we seen where year after year after year we're putting players into the NFL? We haven't done this since Coach Gordon. It started with Deion Sanders, but now it's matriculated because, again, Rob McDaniel was doing his thing in the preseason. Guess what? I was there last week Friday. The Bears were there. Ravens came. They're coming in every practice, and trust me, they talking. We got players there. Like, the whole energy around the program is different. It's just like how it was when Will Cook was out there coaching. So I'm telling you guys, as long as TC is there, Jackson State gonna have something to say about who win the swag and going to the Celebration Bowl. Now, again, TC is going to be able to leapfrog a lot of coaches because you got that swag championship game and you got the national championship right there after it. So, again, if TC comes in here and wins, and these are games that nobody can take away because it's being settled on the field. TC wins 3 more Celebration Bowls. He got 4 national titles by himself. I mean, even if he don't get to 150 wins, he's already done something that WC Gordon's never done. Now, WC Gordon got one thing on his resume that I don't think is ever going to happen again in the swag. And that is go 4 years undefeated. But guess what? I don't know if y'all know this, but We undefeated from last year.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on his way. Can he go undefeated again this year? He'll be halfway to WC going.
All right, so this is the rundown. In terms of 96 of this, y'all went QB 96. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Running back, y'all went this. Wide receiver, y'all went 96.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, special teams, y'all went 96. And for head coach, y'all went this year's team. So real ones out there, y'all look for a poll. I'm gonna put several polls on YouTube. Let y'all chime in. Let y'all, let me know if y'all agree with these historians. Okay, these some bad motherfuckers, man.